along. How are we all doing tonight? Hope we're having a good weekend. Hope you've had a good Saturday. And yeah, we're midway through it now. Sorry for the slightly late start. I had trouble getting onto the server. It kicked me off. My internet connection went wobbly on my laptop. On the main PC, we're okay. We're fine. We're good. It was more on the laptop that we were having an issue on the second internet connection. Seems to be working fine now, so fingers crossed. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna stay on here. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, hello and welcome along to W. Keen, Daniel Kinsberg, Jesse Evans 92. Welcome along. Who else we got in here? Super Luke 2334. Welcome along. 123 JCB 13. Welcome along. Farmingirl 27. Welcome along. Massey Ferguson man, welcome along. Rick 464, welcome along. Death Dealer 8934, welcome along to you as well. Before we go any further today, tonight I have drawn the winner of last month's giveaway, the September giveaway. Wow, that's dark. It's Galcomp Gamer. So I've sent him over a message. I'm just waiting for a reply from him, but yeah, Galcomp has just getting myself into my yard. Galcomp Gamer has won the September giveaway. Netson19, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Also, thank you somebody else. We had. Why is my mini feed wrong? That's annoying. What's going on with my mini feed? Come on, show me. Trucker Betsy also resubscribed this evening. So we are. So as per the new rules, if we hit 5 subs, then I will do the happy dance. If we hit 10 subs during the stream, I will sing I've Got a Brand New Combine Harvester. So that's how we're going to bring it across over here. That's how we're going to redo these here and do those. So yeah, well, I'm going to switch screens in a minute. I just wanted to do the introduction stuff. Subs, yeah, subs include resubs. Subs also include people who have gifted subs as well. They don't include YouTube subscribers. Subscribers on Twitch are members on YouTube. So no, it's just subscribers here on Twitch who count towards that. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Thank you for the follow, Donald7819. Well, okay, oh yes, I haven't switched. Which mouse am I on? I'm on that one. I need to take the mute off here so everybody in Discord can hear me. So that's good. Your bro watched through YouTube. Your greatest. Oh, thank you, Tobly Ash Gaming at 2009. Welcome along, Paul Sinclair 71. Yes, it's all good, thank you. Hello, Donald 7819. I hope you're having a good weekend. I should no longer be muted. I should be hearable on Discord. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, shall we crack on with this? Because it's midwinter here on Sandy Bay, so I need to log on as an admin. Which means I'm looking at the wrong thing. Now it was a thing before that you didn't hear these alert sounds, and yeah, for some reason you can at the moment, which is annoying because that's me switching between the two. Although I don't know if you can hear it because I think it's just my main PC that's doing it. So yeah, maybe yeah. Soil is frozen. I can't. Not trying to work the soil. 5 times. What? Oh, we got a lot of manure to clear out of our cows today, and yeah, lots of other things. So it's a bit back to normal here now. Can I do a raffle? I certainly can. So we're going to be in our little Deutz. Nice and easy. 32 FPS. This is so much nicer. we're gonna have to sort out the land today as well. We're up to 21,000 after the stuff. Yeah, we might actually. Yeah, let's move forward to. Let's move on to 15 times, and then we can. Actually, I'm gonna move it to when the sun's actually come up. The sun has actually come up, but I'll move it to 9 o'clock, and then we'll run a shorter day here, but make it easier for everybody to see. Oh, Ryan's enjoying. Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 days again. So basically, everybody get your stuff you need to get done around your yards done, and then we'll skip on to the second day. Hello, Case 4240. Welcome along. And we'll run it at 15 times at 9 o'clock. Meet up for 13 minutes and 24 seconds. And if we find the day's running away with us a bit, we'll reduce it back down again. Right, there we go. Today is a good day to go and sell your silage, actually. If you've got any excess silage bales or things like that. Today is a good day to go and sell that kind of stuff. Hello, Andy the Farmer 2019. Welcome along. Harshness of winter, but we want to get past the winter because we want to get as many goes in here before we switch. Maps. Farmingirl 27. Thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 5 months. Ooh, is that our third? I think that's our third sub tonight. We're getting ever closer to that happy dance. Harlan Flannery, welcome along. Thank you very much. Don't put the space in, Tommy. Cage 4240, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You've been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you very, very much. Ooh, that's 4 subs. 1 more to the happy dance. You also hosted. Oh yes, Paul Sinclair, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Sorry I missed that. Hey, Danger Engaged, how you doing? Oh, I really need to put the player speed mod on here because I am just running like a madman. How do you host? Go to your own channel on here and put in /host and then your and then the name of the channel you want to host. Oh, I forgot we had so many bales to do. We got all these bales here because we were worried about the whole thing of not all the drop in frame rates. But now we don't have this frame rate issue. We could sell lots of silage bales and make lots of money. Oh. It's going to be one of those things where I'm going to enjoy Sandy Bay so much now that when we come to move on, I'm not going to want to do it. You're on the app. I'm not sure how you host on the app. I'm good, thank you, Danger Engaged. I hope you're doing well. I think I already asked you that. That's why you said you are. I'm an idiot. How many cows do I have? We have 55. Yeah, we have 55 dairy cows at the beef farm, which does make milk. It does actually. The way I'm doing it is basically we must be hand milking these cows. You have more pigs than horses at the same. Well, you tend to have more of any animal than horses. Because trust me, doing 6 ashes, I know how much work horses are. Jack Morgan 1, welcome along, and Super Luke 2334. You've worked out how to host, and because of that, you are awesome. Thank you very much for the host. for the host. You are awesome. That is going in, isn't it? Yeah. It's just so much smoother. Lovely. Who's trying to work the soil? Yeah, you do it in the chat section of your own channel. The advantage of going at 15 times is I'm going to get a lot of these bales in here today as well. This is going to be, for me, these 2 days of winter is going to be all about making money from selling silage. I'll be doing some looking after my cows, but I'm going to make a load of money off that. Why does that never show my stream action starting? Get out of the way, cow. I don't think I can see it any clearer on that screen either. Maybe. No. What I want you to do is make that bigger. Oh, there's no way to do it. Fine. If you want to be difficult, cow. Oh, and we're synchronizing. Move that out of the way. Vivian Concrete, thank you very much for the 20-bit cheer. You, sir, are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Yes, I think this is the biggest feeble bucket I have. Hey, Farmer Stew, welcome along. I think Rowan's having connection issues tonight. Because that's the second time he's tried to join now. Farmingirl 27, thank you for the host. You are awesome. I quite like the rotating update thing that I've got on here now. But I might, as I was saying last time, I might shift that VF logo a little bit that way. Just a tad. That's not you joining. Really, Ron? Oh, you've left the server. Okay. Disturbed has left the server. I wonder who we... Oh, right, okay. Got you. That's not you joining. That was Disturbed, I think. You failed to join. On 6 ashes, you should lower the price at 68.10 to 15 to 20k. Make it with used, or make it with used hours and paintware for 10,000. Yeah, I'm thinking of reducing it to about 20k. Somebody did say that MattXJS is bringing out an update to 6810. I've had a look over Matt's Discord and Facebook page, and while yes, he is in general talking about doing an update to 6810, he's not actually got a time frame on it or anything like that. So I think I might alter the mod, reduce the price to 20k, and we'll go from there with it. Cornish Gnome, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Who else is? Yeah, I did say thank you to you, NetSap, because you are awesome as well. Homeworld Farm First Look will come at some point soon, Balloon. My trouble is I have just been run off my feet. The only video I wanted to do 3 or 4 videos today, I did 1. That was today's video. I want to get ahead this week so that I can do things like Homeworld Farm when I get the space. And at the moment, I just can't. Things are so busy. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some up. I'm hoping to do something soon. Hey, JCB. The one thing I will say is from tomorrow through Friday at least, the VODs that are missing from Messy Beneath will be going up. Next weekend, the VOD from the last one on here and this one tonight, these will go up Saturday and Sunday next week. And then I'll keep burning through the VODs for Messy Beneath after that. So, yeah. Later, Super Luke. But yeah, I do want to do more map first looks, but I need to get my general videos recorded first. And that's what's happened. Did you move farms again, JCB? Very helpful farm. Yeah, there you go, JCB. Oh, you're on a different... Oh, yes, you said something about your Steam account being having issues. We really should get a screenshot at some point. Why is it so? It's been snowed on here for a while. Right, let's get a... I think we've got better sunlight this way, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, that's quite a nice shot. There we go. Whoa! Oh, goodness. Why did I lose my connection? Doop doop doop. One of those nights. I'm going to switch to my lorry for the new Fiat. I might do Massey Ferguson, man. I'll see what the price difference is. Watching me while paying ATS. Right, multiplayer. Join. Continue. I don't know if it's my connection or whether it's the server that's... Well, no, I think... People have been kicked off the server a bit. Maybe the server needs a restart. Although the storm could be playing havoc with my wired internet connection. This is why I have 2 internet connections. Although it's supposed to be the other way around. Yeah, my wired connection, by the looks of things, is playing up. That's alright. I'll switch to my my 4G one if it's giving me too much hassle. Yeah. It's one of those things. There we go. Continental Europe. Just gotta wait for the server to appear now. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like it was a temporary fallout. Ooh. Ah, the fun of rural internet. We'll just transport straight back into our tractor. You can see that it's doing up on my thing at the moment. So actually, what do you guys think to the new design, by the way? Something I do want to do is the frame border around this. I want to see if I can get that to rotate the gradient while we're going. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. We should be we're showing the latest, lots of information for people and things like that. That's, you know, people who have given stuff and who's followed and who's subscribed and all that kind of thing. Number of followers we've got on here as well, which is pretty cool. Right, where is? There we go. Hello, Vertex Gaming Drones. Is it raining with me? Yes, it is. It is Storm Alex. I have a storm named after me. It's the first time ever that I've even heard of either a Storm Alex or a Hurricane Alex. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Hang on. To get logged back in, otherwise we're gonna have issues. Log in. There we go. back. Oh god, I've left the mouse in the wrong place. That is just annoying. Move the adverts to the bottom of that. Well, possibly. I wanted to keep that. Sort of just put them across the bottom. That's not a bad thing. But those are all partner things. So, server is hosted by Neutrino. I need to make sure actually I got the details. If you want to get a server with Neutrino and want to support the channel at the same time, you can do by following my partner link. Unfortunately, my partner link is not in my box at the bottom and needs to be. Then, of course, I'm a Giants partner as well, and I'm a Farm Sim ambassador, one of the 2 Farm Sim ambassadors for the UK. It's me and FS Club in the UK. Unless somebody else has been added, and I don't know at the moment. And then yes, Simulator Radio, because we are a Simulator Radio stream. Although we can't play Simulator Radio on here, obviously, for copyright reasons. Slow Gamer 20, welcome along. How are you doing? That wasn't right. No, FS Club is in the UK. Your first time doing pigs and having snow, it looks like you don't have to clean the animals. No, I'm not having to clean my cows at the moment either. Oh, that is slidey. That is very slidey. I might slow the time down as we get into mid-afternoon, just so that we sort of have an hour in this day. Well, we could just keep it at 15 and get through winter quickly. It's up to you guys. What do you think? Yeah, some maps do have a snow mask around the feeding area. That's very true. Oh god, I don't know who here saw the forestry stuff. Keep it at 15. Okay, so we might just see how many days we can get through. If we can get through the rest of winter today, then that would be good. And start on the next thing. I didn't see them. What? As in real life, Massey Ferguson Man, or in game? Because I saw the real life one because I watched the launch. I'm tempted to, as none of us, I think, have a huge amount of stuff to do in winter. Just sort of maintain our animals, just blasting through winter. Tonight. Game looks fun. Starting a new PC game in 3 months, looking for something new. This is an awesome game, Benham. And if you want to get it, and you want to support the channel doing it. !partner in the chat will give you all the information on how you can order this game and support the channel doing it. In game, oh, I didn't know it was coming in game. It looked awesome in person. So yeah, awesome to hear it's coming into game. Tiger Day 52, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. DJ did a look at it. Ooh, I'll have to go check that out. There we go. There we go. There's the link for the Alpine DLC, which you can get to order lots of the whole game through that link, actually. Am I a farmer in real life? Hello, FearCraps26. I was. So I grew up on a farm. I'm a farmer's son. I worked on the farm until I went to London to do web development. And then my dad sold the farm a couple of years after that. So she chats on the I have been looking into it. My trouble is that time is such a precious commodity. that trying to get to chat in as many places as I need to chat these days is hard. Very hard. And yeah, and I'm somebody who chats all over the place in the farm sim community. I try my best to get everywhere, and I fail a lot. But I like being an active member of the farm sim community. So yeah, I have been trying to get around there. I'm a member of the Discord for them, and yeah, it's getting around. It's part of the reason why I want to do the first look on Homeworld, because you know, that's an awesome map and it is exclusive to that site. So I want to promote them a bit, and that's the easiest way to do it right now. Because it's good to have a new UK modding site up. Really good. And it's got some very good support as well. I think it'll have some good FS17 content too, because it's got bullet bill supporting as well. Don't use the Yorkshire Geo. Okay. I haven't money yet to bet the fight. Which field are you? Oh, 12. I don't. That's where all my money's gone though, because I went and bought that field last time. Excuse me. I keep forgetting my microphone is now there and not there. So when I turn that way, I'm not turning away from the mic anymore. Most maps actually these days are beginning to have built-in geos. It's very true. Do I have any plans to play Homeworld? At the moment I have a plan to do a first look. I have no plan to play it because there are so many good maps out there and I'm enjoying the maps I am playing. As I said, I'm getting in love with Sandy Bay again. Now that I'm playing this with decent FPS and not finding it sort of a little bit infuriating. I'm loving this map again. I'm loving doing this MP. Whoa! I'm loving making tractors jump. There's a few bugs on it. Okay. Yeah. Sandy Bay, they have been experts at making a lot of money on it. Mind you, they did start with a lot of money. Yeah, so many amazing maps for FS19. Homeworld would be a good multiplayer map for us, I think. But I really want to do far more than there was. Yeah. They must have made a lot on their stuff this year. I did give them a lot more money than the rest of us admittedly at the start of it. If anybody was going to be able to buy that, it was going to be them. Right, that is all of the manure sorted. It is now... Wow. Yeah, I bet you did, Phoenix. You guys have been really working hard on that farm. Sorted our animals out last time, so I'm not worried about doing anything more with them. Nope, slow. There we go. We want the male spike, which is up the top. Do I have any plans for the Marston trailers? Yes, they will be making an appearance on Bessie Beneath, and yeah, I will be using the Marston trailers a lot. They're probably going to make an appearance on Six Ashes too. We had Marston trailers on my dad's farm. I am very much building up a portfolio of tractors and things now that are going to be staples. The Marstons will be part of that. The Fords are kind of becoming a part of that, and yeah, when the David Browns come out, they will be a part of that, definitely. cannot wait to play with those. Although I've not heard Ian said that he looked like he was going to be doing some uploads and things at the weekend. I've not heard anything. Well, I suppose it is the weekend. Yes. Making an RW. An RW? When am I getting what DVDs? Struggling, yes. Oh, DBs. I don't know. I don't know if Ian's. The thing is, Ian is wonderful and Ian is making the David Browns. I have no idea if he wants me to do a first look or early access or anything. Oh, Richard Weston's. Cool. I'm not. The thing is, as I said, we had Masters. Masters are the trailers I wanted. When Matt said originally, just before 19 was coming out, that he was making Masters, I got very, very happy. I am now very, very happy that they are in the game. Even if it's taken longer than I was expecting. So, yeah, I'm very, very happy to see those Masters. Dashborn, welcome along. So, yeah, those, we will be getting a Marston as a karting trailer on Bessie. Yeah, the downside we've got is, well, we'll keep our current trailer as a silage trailer, as someone was saying. And we'll have a separate silage and a separate karting trailer. It's only a pity that I've sold the 7840 now, because it would have gone well with the Master. You're now subscribed to every join the MP if there's room. You are, Case, absolutely. How many subs are we at? Why is that saying? That's saying 0. That should not be saying 0 out of 10. Because we've had 3. We've had 4 actually. What happened to the class? What, the class I had on here? That is sitting in our shed at the moment because it doesn't have the front loader on it. We got this as our second tractor, replaced the little Massey we had, and decided to get the little Deutz Agrotron as a yard tractor because we dropped it when we left Charwell. No, not Charwell. Greenwich Valley. There's 5 made brands of tractors. Bailey, Richard Weston. I do like the Baileys. Modern trailer wise, we have a lot of Baileys around by me here. I'm very tempted to switch to the Baileys on Bessie actually with the modern. Actually, if I'm going to use the Marston on 6 Ashes, I'm very tempted to get Baileys on. Upgrade to a class combine and Baileys on Bessie as our farm grows. Because those would go well together. Though that class combine is fairly expensive. I want to get all of these in today. And get all of this in this game day, then we're going to make a good Smiths and Broham trailers are popping around your way. Yeah, it's definitely round here. It is definitely the Bailey's more than anything. Class Lexi, yeah, whichever is the smaller one that came in the DLC. Actually, we've got the DLC on here, haven't we? Oh, that's 20,000. So I'd like to get sorry, the Tucano. That's the one that I want to get. What it's got 11,000, and that will go well with the trailer. I don't know if we've got those trailers on here. We've got the Baileys on here. Yeah, we've got the Baileys. So there's no way you take 21,000. So yeah, those Baileys would do us. Or the no, the TB12s would do us, I think. No, no, they're only 15, so yeah, it would be these ones. Be the TB16s with the Arch, 21,700. Are the ones I want to get on Bessie? Gotta get the Arch, exactly. Gotta get the Arch. What's the interior like on the toys? Oh, I can't really show it because it's rather dark at the moment. We're losing light because it's getting to the end of the day on winter. We're gonna zip through the night in a minute, and yeah, we should get. Well, if we're lucky, we'll get the last 4 days of winter gone. Now, before we go and zip through the night, how are my cows? My cows are good. We'll have to work the cows next time. Culchy's helping. Culchy, there's not enough space for 4 bales in that. Welcome back, Jack. Yeah, that's full. I think the rest will have to. Wait until the next game day. Hey, that does annoy me. Yeah, because we've got these to get in the next game day, but that's all okay. I'm going to go and give my cows a little bit of straw before we finish off this game day. And then we'll go and zoom through the night when we reach 5 PM. I don't, I've got tons of clover bales. But should come out the other side of this with quite a bit of money. You get the cover, you get the rear arch as well. Okay. Oh, we do actually have some stuff to clear up. Right. We want a straw bale, which is this one. Things having a little bit more resistance than they do, and so I tend to go full throttle to stuff, and I don't need to. I really don't need to. Right, yeah, last thing I'm going to do, and then I'm going to run down to my house quickly and speed us through the night, as it is getting dark. We're just going to run today at 15 times. We'll need to give them water next time, hay and clover, yeah. There's going to be lots of getting the animals through winter. So let's park this tractor up, as you do. We'll leave that on the front because we'll need to give them more straw in the morning. Squeeze through. Squeeze through. Right. Hey, the Canadian gamer. Studio is indeed finally done. Studio tour. Well, I'm waiting. What I need to wait for is to. We've got the computer setup done, and we're in. The downside we've got is that none of my shelves or anything like that is set up. Okay, now over the fence. Run down to our house. Right, I'm going to speed us through the night, guys. Ready for it? Oh, what's the time? It is 5 o'clock. Okay. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Starts at 9 AM. Oh, our skip, the skip we had was long gone. Who hasn't agreed? Everybody agree, please. Thank you, Massey Ferguson. Yeah, somebody's got to be AFK. There we go. Yay, made 20,000 off today. That's good. Yeah, basically. Right, let's run back to the farm. Short bursts. Right, what do our cows need first? Right. Water, hay, and some more straw. So we'll start with the straw. See if I can get this into the sunlight so people can see the interior. Someone was asking about the interior. So yeah. Hopefully bigger. Yes. Oh, I find the first year in the seasons is always horrible. Oh, I have got a very big loan. And we might even pay some of it off this third year. But we're getting oh, come on. There we go. Off the post. The other thing I need to check is whether we have any milk to sell. That is the other thing. Yeah, no, I've got about a £400,000 loan on here, but that is not the biggest loan anybody has. Not by a long shot. I didn't see the interest. Yeah, I do have a loan. Where is it? Let's have a look at my finances. So how much do I pay in loan? Loan interest. There we go. 1,235. Yeah, one vent shed post and one damaged tractor. It is very slippery. Good amount of straw. It's amazing. The loan interest, this is the thing with land leasing that I'm doing on 6 Ashes. The amount I'm paying for the land, much more than it would have cost to have borrowed the money and got the farm. But the rule is I'm not allowed to take a loan on that. Right, we need some hay. Let's grab one of these. It says 4,000. I am not inclined to believe these anymore. So that's a good amount of hay. It's clover silage, which is... I'm not sure which it is actually. I think that's standard silage. Yeah, that's clover silage. That's the one we want. That is still definitely showing 0 out of 10, isn't it? I'll try and fix that in a moment. Is there a mod list? There isn't. Oh, yes, there is, Case. It's listed in the URL to it is in the Discord. You need to get onto the Discord and get in the multiplayer section. That still says 4,000, but we've maxed out the clover silage, and then we need maize silage and grass silage. Yeah, this no longer holds 4,000 litres. There's a weirdness going on. Oh, I'm gonna. I'm not cheating. The game isn't accurately showing me how much my bales have in them. That's not me. It is multiplayer, yes. Exclamation mark join in on how to join in. Right, that's my partial bale. See, that says 4,000 as well. That is not a 4,000 litre bale. Right, just water. So we need to go and drop our weight off. Where's my water tank? My water tank's down the bottom. How much milk have we got actually? Oh, wow, 35,000 litres of milk. Jack, are you after milk? You can rent field 52 in the fields that come with for less than the yard VF and their big bales. Yeah, that's true. Silage and cows, yeah. Also, tomorrow's video is definitely going to be a silage video start to finish, and then we'll probably grab another harvesting contract at the end of it, because silage bales just make ridiculous amounts of money, or silage contracts make ridiculous amounts of money. I mean, we've got all of that, plus we've got whatever we'll make from the silage bales, and to the point where I'm kind of going, I'm going to buy the VGA as soon as I've got the money to buy it on 6 ashes. It's just that is the way to make money when you're starting with no money. Don't need milk until okay. Oh, I should have regenerated some of my milk before then. going to have to go and get the bucket on the front of this. Because it's too slidey and it's a big bump. Yeah. Let's go get the bucket. And sort it out. God, we spent an hour doing that. The alternative is to put the other tractor on. Hey, Road Rush 92, welcome along. That gets the snow out. I should just dump it inside of me. Just dump it here. Get a pile of silage out as well. Your Discord name is Farmer Harris. You're in my Discord. Okay, you should have. So you need to link your Twitch account with your Discord account, and then you'll get access to the multiplayer area on the Discord. You need wheat or barley before you sell it. Really? Hello, Pez the Lemon, welcome along. I am enjoying my new studio. I still need to put some sound, I still need to put up my soundboards, which hopefully I'll get to tomorrow. I still need a lot of shelving. I've got a lot of shelving to put up, and I want to get the camera in the right place. I'm going to need to get a new tripod, actually, for my webcam, one of my webcams in order to do that. Still haven't decided what we're going to do with the old wheel cam yet. I'm not looking to bring the wheel cam back because I'm not sure it's... Well, I don't know. It takes up a lot of space on the side, but if I can position the logos and things in the right place, then I might be alright. Foot cam. I am not... Nobody... No. I'm not a foot fetish. No. Nobody wants to see my feet, trust me. Personally, don't mean. Well, this is the thing. People said that it wasn't needed. Are you allowed to lime spread in the rain on Realism Experiment? No. You are. You just don't. Thank you, Culchi. Thank you, Culchi. And there's space along the top, just sort of up that way, that I can put the logos as well. Or just not have the logos on this part of the screen. I don't know which way to go. I mean, there are certain things that I'm proud of and glad that I've got, like the fact that I'm a Farm Sim ambassador, and I want to put that on here. And if I put that on here, I probably should be putting the Simulator Radio, the Trino, the Giant's Partner, all of that one. I don't make enough of being a Giant's Partner. Or at least I don't think I do. I don't know if you guys think I do. Open that up. So yeah, we might actually make it through the last 4 days of winter today, which would be good. If nobody's got anything to do on their farm, other than just sort of keep their animals ticking over. And maybe selling a few silage bales and things. You're selling crops? Yeah, but it's one of those things that probably doesn't take you a huge amount of time to culture, I'm presuming. Not like we had with the potatoes last time. Yeah. Should be done exactly. So it's it is one of those things. Like I will have, if I don't sell all my silage bales that I've got outstanding this game day, I'll sell them next game day. So. And then I can sell milk. When's the best milk price? Milk. So milk is fairly stable at the moment at a fairly high price. So yeah, one of these game days we'll go through. We'll sell our milk as well. Might even get a load sold today. We just need to make sure that our cows have a load of water. Trade your lorry on Bessie. I'm very tempted to, Evan. I think I will get that in game. We'll have a look at that, and of course the Fiat is more suitable for the UK as well, especially a right-hand drive one. So yeah, I think we'll look at that for tomorrow night, especially if it saves us money. Yeah, well that's the thing. I think it would be a good truck to have. So I need to get that downloaded after this. Nobody has the Digest XL book as far as I know. I have not yet heard the horn on that truck. Oh. One great thing about getting the streams ready or the VODs ready has been the whole thing of going through them and trying to figure out what was my primary thing I was doing in a particular stream. Right, how are we for water? Oh, that's good. Right, cows are all good. There's no collision between tab and start or stabilizers. Also the horn is happening. Right, that is enough water. Let's go fill this up with some milk, shall we? Oh, and then we'll go and do a stock of gloves. Go and drive around with our buckets on the front. We actually probably shouldn't. I think what I might do is get this filling up with milk and go and we'll take the other tractor out for a run. Come on, fill with milk, please. There we go. 36,000. Oh yeah, it's 2 loads of milk. Got yes, that's the one we're talking about, Paul. The right-hand drive Fiat. Someone asking earlier, where's this? Here it is. Our class with 60. I've forgotten we got so many hours on this tractor. 69 hours on this class. That's a nuts amount of time. Because we basically did 2 years nearly. We did a year with just this tractor on here, didn't we? Right, where do we sell milk? That one. Milk. Oh, wow. Sandy Bay Stores, Dock 2. Which is where on our map? Okay, there. You're off, nothing for you to... Okay, J-Man James. You got no animals that you need to worry about for the next 2 game days. I take it. Because we're probably going to get out of winter this stream. It doesn't have animals. Okay, cool. Oh, something I want to check. Okay, they're all the same. In 17, one of those said Chellington on it, which would be funny with Chellington Valley coming. He's headed off. This is my tractor I'm trying to avoid crashing this time. Winter's always a quiet time, which is why it's wise to zoom through it. The stream from last time is going to be interesting because I'm going to edit it together with sort of the 20 minutes that worked from the previous one, and maybe put a 6 weeks later in the middle of it. Anyone go in here? Yes. It's where we were delivering stuff to last time. Whoa! Sideways! Drifting a tractor. Class drift? Or the Sandy Bay drift. Sandy Bay drift is real. We unloads the milk. God, we're gonna make quite a bit of money on the milk today. We might be able to buy another field at this rate. That'd be good to go into the second year, or third year, with enough money to buy another field. Oh, we'd have to buy a harvester. We may have to buy a harvester, or we can just borrow roans again. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do potatoes again this year. Yeah, that's the thing. How much is that field, Culture? Yeah, we're going to make 50,000 off milk. You're not doing crop this year? Okay. $168k and I've got 64. I've got a long way to go before I can buy that field. I could probably borrow the money to buy it though. Which field is it? Must be field 12. Field 12 is... Yeah, I can't extend my loan. I have field 13, but... Yeah, so I could, once I've worked it out, I could extend my loan and buy field 12 as well. Is there any crop in it, or do I need to... I can give you some. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, field 12 is the one I want. No, nothing done on it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see how much I got. If I can get to 100,000, I'll only have to borrow 60,000. It's like this on Twitch. Awesome case. Yeah, then you should have the information. We're only on this multiplayer game for another 6 weeks-ish. Doing 2 streams a week. So we should get at least most of the way through summer. We might get to the harvest. What are we doing after that? After that, Jack, we are going to be doing the Alpine. We're going to be on to the Alpine Farming Simulator DLC map, and we're going to do that with smaller stuff and less farms. Although, to be perfectly honest, if we're all having fun on here, I may just go and do something else with the Alpine Farming DLC. And just include it in here so that people can do stuff. But at the moment, I'm having so much fun on this at the moment that I'm really rethinking my options. If enough people go, stay on here. Yeah, it's because I'm making money. I'm finally making money on this map, and I'm getting a half decent FPS, which is what it was all about. You sort of fed up on this map? Well, there we go. Plus, we own pretty much all the fields. Yeah, and yeah, it should be very MP friendly. So yeah, we'll see where we are. But yeah, plan is I think it's 6 weeks. I can't remember the exact date the Alpine Farming DLC comes out. November 12th, there we go. So, yeah, probably 6 weeks. 5-6 weeks-ish. And then we'll switch over. And I'll get the server and everything set up the weekend before, because I should have access to it, hopefully. And then we'll have it all set up and everything. Ready to go. Doing an RE. It won't be a realism experiment where it will be basically realistic play, because that's what I do. But it won't be a realism experiment. It'll be we'll be setting up some farms and doing stuff. I'm in 2 minds about whether to use seasons on there, to be honest. I'm wondering if we're better off doing a just sort of a more general play on there. But what do you guys think? I think I might put it to you guys in the multiplayer stuff. See where we go, because of course it's when you're not doing seasons, it's faster gameplay, so it's it would still be a day on the server, but it would give us more ability to sort of have a play around and do more things. Do seasons. I think what I might do is bring up a no, Evan J Hart. We are doing no vehicle mods at all. So we'll have DLC on there, but we won't have any vehicle mods, and we are going to have minimal scripting mods. And part of my realization with it is I'm getting 42 FPS on here with the amount of mods we've got. On 6 Ashes, I am getting, I think I topped over 100 FPS. While recording today's video. So yeah, very, very much thinking that I'll do that. Just remember to set up a shop, and yeah, so there, I think, yeah, there are a couple of mods we might need, like a low loader, but not much. I do agree, Matty, but I want to make sure that it's fun for you guys to watch, and that it's fun for the guys playing on it. So, yeah. If it is, it will be like this. It will be 6-day seasons, and we will do There is one in game like we actually used it, but I don't know whether it will work on those hills. That's the trouble, Jack. Right. Yeah, that's the issue. We need something that's a little higher, and as a result, that should work better for us. No seasons, because that'd be more fun for players and viewers. And the thing is, the other series we're doing on here, the other one, the Realism Experiment, we are doing with seasons. So, you know, it's not like I'd be completely seasonless on the content. But what I'm going to do is I will put it up for the guys who are on the Discord in the multiplayer. I will put something up for you guys to fill in, and we can go from there. I also want it to be, if somebody wants to jump in and come and play, then they can as well. So 3-day seasons are horrible. Trust me. I've done 3-day seasons for roleplay series a lot, and they are harsh. Right, I'm gonna get this back up to the farm, and once we get back up to the farm, I will jump through the next next game here. DJ stream, yeah. Ooh. Swear that this is reset its dead zone again. Yeah, ready to skip again. We'll go to day 5. And it's another 25k off that, so that's good. Just got. Oh, actually, I might go back via my shop, via my house, and just park this outside. Take it back to the farm the next game day. Whee! Or we could finish actually after day 5 of winter and then do something similar next time. Jimmy Alex Gaming 206. Thank you for the host. You are awesome. Because the first day of spring is going to be like that. All done, Sunny Bay, May spring, we're dropping today. Okay, cool. You guys going to be alright then, animals and things, if we skip another day. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get to day 6 this stream. Fine, £7. I think we should make it to the end of day 5 though. Rarely does. Normally you're waiting till day 2 of spring, but that'll work out fine for us. We can speed through day 6 of winter and then work through. Slow down for day 6. Don't have any animals, so all good. Okay, right. Park this here. Go another 16 hours. Yeah. I should make 20,000 off the money. Right. Jump in my tractor. Oh, it started. I left the lights on all night. Yeah, another minus 2k. Same here. Right, and now I need to go and drop this off in the shed. Yeah, ground is still very, very frozen. the dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. There we go. And out we go. Go park this up, and then you are bake. What's that mean, Case? Gotta start Realistic Experiment on Scatterbrook. Yeah, well, you only tips for course from Realism. Yes, I did do a series on Scatterbrook Farm is awesome. It's where Eddie was based last. Eddie is actually selling Scatterbrook Farm. Eddie's selling Scatterbrook Farm. Yeah, he will be moving on to some cows, obviously on the northern coast. And yeah, I've been working on the story for what's happening with Eddie. But yeah, Scatterbrook Farm absolutely brilliant for doing realism setup on. Pigs are good as well. My suggestion: first year on pigs, get a few pigs that will produce piglets, and then fill the rest initially with feeder to finish. And then you'll make money early on the feeder to finish, and then by the time you are done with feeder to finish, you will be on for the farrow to finish. Ones with piglets. That's how to make money early on in seasons with pigs. We need to clear this out. Clean, and then you need to go and get rid of this mound of manure and the rest of the silage bales that we've got rid of. Once that lot's done, we'll have another 20-odd-ish thousand, and yeah, we'll hit 100,000, which will be great because we'll be able to get that field in the near future. We should have a load more milk soon as well, which is good. Money, money, money. 3 days of it. Evenings, such. How are you doing? What is the most loan I've ever had on a realism experiment? Over 600,000, I think, is the most I've ever borrowed on a realism experiment. We had that on Greenwich Valley, so the current realism experiment is running. Keep notepad teaser for the next series. Nice. Yeah, no, Scatterbrook is a great farm to do RE on. Only issue is that I'd say that is Oxy's maps tend to be fairly expensive field wise. I'm good. The new setup is working nicely. Yeah, it's all set up and everything. I actually need to redo my network in the house. My new mesh Wi-Fi network bits have arrived, which is brilliant. It means that I get to set that up tomorrow, and that should bring a more stable network to the rest of the house, which is good news. Can only improve the mainstream. So yeah, I've got that happening. The next thing I need, other than a blackout blind for my window in here, I've got to replace my headphones. My 933s have done well, but they are on their way out. So I've got my eye on some, I think they're 733s. From Logitech. They are on my wish list if anybody wants to have a look at them. But they're nice. Should do me well. Hello Subsonic, welcome along. bad to plough through 3 days of winter here. Normally the Realism Experiment will keep you very, very busy in winter. Plus it's not been too bad. I think it's because our focus is mainly cows on this farm. So the work we've had to do has not been too major. Not like we have on Bessie Beneath, where we have so much going on. Oh, dear Lord, Navy Vet. Or Navy Vet. Welcome along, by the way. That's such a bad joke. Think about switching to a laptop to play FS. What do I recommend? Don't make the mistake I made, I would say. Well, my laptop, you can see my laptop is playing the game absolutely brilliantly. I think the laptop cost just over £1,000, my one. It's got a 2060 in it, and it has it's got a Ryzen processor in it, although it's not it's not particularly amazing one, as you saw when we tried to do multiple stuff on it. Doing one thing on it, fine. Doing multiple things on it, not so much. What's the best PC rig to play? I think you could play FS decently on an £800 rig. You don't need a especially big graphics card. You don't need an especially big processor. This game will play on some fairly medium to low end machines. I would certainly say if you're putting a 1660 or a 2060 in, then you're going to be able to play. I mean, I'm playing this with a decent FPS on a 2060. Far Crow 17, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. And as I said, I'm playing this multiplayer with lots and lots of mods on a 2060. Yeah, £700 max. I don't think you need to spend a huge amount of money on a PC. Who is my favourite modder for maps, vehicles, and implements? These days I have several. Balin Morgado 13, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, so Oxy, any map that comes out from Oxy is pretty much guaranteed to be brilliant. Lancey Boy, I love Lancey Boy's maps. His maps just appeal to my whole sense of, well, it's just, everything he makes feels so big, and it's the way he builds his roads and all his little sort of pathways and things in. Also, GB Modding. Oh my god. The guy has created 2 maps for Farm Sim, and I love both of them. So yeah, GB as well. Hey Trans, welcome along, and thank you very much for the 100 each year. You are awesome. So it's going to be somebody I'm missing. I'm trying to think. I'm just thinking whose maps I play at the moment. It's just, yeah. But there are so many amazing map makers out there. Yeah, Lex is good. Who else? God. Trouble is, those are the map makers whose maps I'm intending to play at the moment. So, you know, I'm playing Oxy's here. Oh, Dusty Dave! How can I miss Dusty Dave? Dusty Dave has created some of my all-time favourite maps, including Bessie Beneath. Bessie Beneath is a freaking fantastic map. Wow, it's midday and we're losing light already. Yeah, Dusty Dave, Bessie Beneath. What, he's done 1 map for FS19. And yeah. But I loved his stuff in FS17. Dusty Cove is still one of my favourite maps. And the first map I ever remember playing that he had that you started before harvesting. Hello, Weatherman. How you doing, fellow ambassador? Hope you're doing all right. You can tell this has been a fairly fast-paced stream because I have yet to finish my first my first glass of Coke, and it's 2 minutes past 10. We need some lights. All good, excellent. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we're going a mile a minute on here at the moment. Oh, we might, you know what? We might get through day 6. What we are, it's 20 past 12. I'm not sure I've got much to do day 6 on here, other than sort the animals again. That is something I will have to do on day 6. Although at this rate, I may have some silage bells to sell. No, I think I'm alright, Rowan. It'll only take so much, so it won't make much difference, I don't think. No, there's a few quality of life mods. There's a few mods that I absolutely prefer to play with. But there's nothing I think is absolutely required to play FS19. But like vehicle control add-on I'd want, seasons I'd want, HUD hider was just for me. I'm trying to think. To the electric tractors, seeing how they work. I need something though. I want to do a spotlight how-to video on the map, on the new DLC map and equipment, and I need to work out what it's going to do. Will Eddie be using Roland equipment? Good question. Probably will. Thinking about it, because Roland is something that does exist in Ireland. So I'm thinking that it may be that he has a case farm though, possibly. You on the multiplayer. What? I missed what you're on about my JCP. Right, that's got those done. Let's go get some spikes. Where did I get the knob for the steering wheel? That is off Amazon. It's just a John Deere tractor steering knob. Oh, the field demo. Lorne and Benton, thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube. Welcome to the event. Switch over to that. Get off. It's a pity you can't do a shearer clip in this. What do I need? Ready on the farm before I purchase cows. You don't need anything. You will need to buy bales and things like that if you don't have the ability to make them. Right, how are our animals? Speaking of which. Okay. Tempted to top them up before we. I might go and give them some water actually. We did it last time. You're all done, culture? Okay. I've still got jobs to do. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Hardly Stat 13. Welcome to BFF. I'm going to try and cover these two from the side of them. It'll be a bit difficult to get otherwise. I'll fit in that. Back in 5, getting in. Okay. Oh, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday for 2 hours time, culture. 9,000 in there now. I ask you a lot of questions. Which is my favourite farm sim? 19. 19 is my favourite farm sim. It looks awesome, it plays awesome. All the things that FS17 was missing, it has, and all the things it was missing at launch have now been added in. So, yeah, 19. Now it's in its position where it's as developed as 17 was. It is. It's just, I never played 13. But 13, my trouble is that I can't, having played 15 and 17 and 19, 13 is a hard one to go back to because the graphics and everything just don't, you know, just doesn't look quite as good. Oh, what would it be without, but I look at 17 without mods and I go, I'd still play 19. Still play 19 without mods over 17 without mods. Other than Bullet Bill, yes. I do dislike that my favourite farm sim map is not in 19. That's the... Yeah, you would need a... Yeah, it's a pity there's no archive of FS UK's mods. Because that was such a loss to the community. I found 17 hard to go back to after a month of 19. That was a crazy thing. I know there are people who just prefer the graphics on 17. I don't. To me, the graphics on 17 look cartoony. Yeah, we'll get all these in today. I think we might just try and top up the cow's water before we finish. Oh, that is full. Wondering if one of those was a giant one. Oh wow. Okay. 2 more in. One on the top. CPF was the only map we went back to 17 after starting. I played both until 19. Yeah. Lots of people did that. The thing was, I know several people who went back and played 17 when 19 came out, and as a creator, it was a death sentence. It was basically people just stopped watching your stuff if you were playing 17 instead of 19. And I saw several people go and do it, and just didn't work. Oh, no. In. Oh, it's taking another one. We have another space. It's unfortunately, it's the reason why I couldn't go back and play the Western Shore Bullet Bills map, the release of 17. It was the map, absolutely brilliant. I'll say that right now. Bullet Bills map, the Western Shore, absolutely brilliant. I couldn't play 17. And that was my trouble. Pre-order it 6 months before. I think the mud should be easier to get stuck in. There are bits like that. I think I would like to see a reduced, much reduced version of the mud setup that exists in SnowRunner. You know, I'd like to see if it's wet, you try to create some ruts, and things like that, and you sink a little bit further into the field, but nothing extreme. Just that little bit more realism to it, I think. SnowRunner, so I'd love to play SnowRunner. Nobody, you know, my trouble here is the reason why I have only one stream a week that isn't Farm Sim is because the difference in viewing numbers. People want to watch me play Farm Sim. Absolutely. We are at 68 viewers tonight, which is brilliant and awesome. Thank you, everybody watching. Last night we were at 20 for Fall Guys. You know, so, you know, people are not so interested in watching me play stuff that isn't Farm Sim. Which is somebody who sets himself up as a Farm Sim creator from the beginning is very understandable. But, yeah. Streams on Western Shore and CPF. Yeah, my trouble is I have trouble actually watching, actually playing FS17. And again, nothing to do with the quality of the maps or anything. Absolutely to do with my preference for 19 over 17. Okay, we're going to let that go down for a minute. In the meantime, we're going to go and fill up with some water. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reduce the timer at this point to 5 times because we're not going to make it through another day. 21 greater than 21 may, well, whatever the next one turns up being, I have no doubt that it will be better. Yeah. Joyful guys, wasn't so fussed for SnowRunner. Oh, the forest, yes. And end of this month. So for the Halloween stream on Halloween itself, we'll be doing multiplayer this. But on the 30th of October, I've got a Halloween special stream. I will be playing. I'm going to be playing some Left 4 Dead 2 with Super Crazy Mark, which is going to be awesome. Trust me, that is a stream you won't want to miss. He and I and Britboy used to play that all the time together, and it is going to be such an awesome stream. I can't guarantee it's going to be a PG stream, unfortunately, but it will be awesome. It will be absolutely incredible, that stream, and I'm so looking forward to it because it's just going to be nuts. I'm kind of there with you, Massey, but you know, it's each to their own. Bullet Bill and I have discussed it many times. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I can guarantee you, Evan, it happens every single time. People complain that it's worse than the previous game. Always. But the numbers just never bear it out. Some of the mods in 17 I prefer. There are mods that I adored in 17 that aren't out for 19. Absolutely. And I miss them. I'm glad the T7s are out now because, yeah, those came out late in FS17, and I missed them for so long. And the Ford mods, you know, martinMLGAMER's T-dubs, I miss those because those were brilliant, and yeah, all sorts of mods that are missing. Yeah, that's the other thing, Colchi. You know, you come into it, and I always dread the start of a new farm sim game because all the mods that you've become used to using over the previous 2 years, and with this version, it's going to be all the mods that you've become used to using over the previous 3 years at least. You're kind of going, oh, well, I've got the Marstons in now, so that's ticked off my list. The T-dubs, martinMLGAMER's T-dubs I miss. There's a lot fewer now. It's not, basically we're pretty much there, I think. 19 is where 17 was at the end, easily at this point. In fact, I'd put 19 further. I'm trying to think if there's any mod now that I'm really missing still. Do I know if Bullet Bill? No, Bullet Bill will not make a return for FS19. The game is not for him. He doesn't like it. So yeah. BB will not be returning for FS19. He is making stuff for FS17, and if you want to download Bullet Bill stuff for FS17, go to FS UK modding. He will be releasing it there. Let's empty this out, and by the time we've done this, the stuff should have gone down at the other end enough. Single action Keenan, loadable bale wrapper. CPF is the big one I miss. Oh, the Massey pack is the other. Yeah. The Massey pack is so ridiculously useful when you're doing start from scratch and things like that. Yeah, more Peter J stuff would be good to see in 19. It's amazing, there's some of the old school modders didn't make it across, but we've had some really, really good new modders come up. My 82 Studios, wow, the quality of the stuff that they're putting out is amazing. The Massey Pack is coming, yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I want the Combine from that. Yes, it was. Right, that should give our... Yeah, that gives our cows enough to get through the night. I want to give them a bit more straw as well, I think. So we'll go and put this back. And we'll top up their straw. We have the time. As we've reduced to 5 times again now. And then we'll do Winter Day 6 and Spring Day 1 next time, I think. Well, the new Merlots we've never had in game, which is a pity. Yeah, it's as I said, it's a personal preference on his part. Also, watch the language. Right, recreate letting. There's someone that started recreating letting but needs permission. What do you mean recreating letting? Let's get that one off the top. Oh, Letton. Yes, Letton is a fantastic. Isn't that part of the big multi 16 part map? Yeah. Which sort of mushes a whole load of maps together. Along with Woodside, Spring Hill, yeah. So a lot of older maps that people have kind of sort of a whole load of abandoned maps. There's a good-looking JCB coming. What? Telehandler. Oh, we've not got the weight on the back of this. We've got to put the weight on the back. Once this unloads. Will I try the 60 maps called Coast to Coast? Unlikely Widowmaker. I think. I'll have to go and have a look at that. Do a Spring Hill series. Oh, I've never... Do you know what? I've never played Spring Hill. That map's from, like, FS 11, isn't it? There we go. Right. 13. As I said, my trouble is that I'm not going map chasing. There are some maps I absolutely want to play, and we'll plan series roughly for when they release. But yeah, we need more straw. Out. Yep. Out. We're okay for fuel at the moment. It's a 16 times map is impossible for me to do a single player on. It's just, yeah. I have it hard enough trying getting to most of the way across a 2 times map, let alone that sort of size. Oh, which reminds me, Lance Boy sent me over some stuff today I want to have a look at. Yeah, sent me some placeable buildings from, I think it's from the American maps. Or it's the American map. Can be done with the right mods. Yes. Chullington Valley is the one I'm really looking forward to at the moment. What maps is Maze Plus compatible with? Little Norton Maze Plus has come out over on FS UK modding. Yeah, if you want the Maze Plus version of Little Norton that I've been playing on, go and check that out. That's available from there. Charwell is Maze Plus. There's a farming agency version of Charwell. Six Ashes is going to have a Maze Plus version available soon as well. I'm trying to think where else. There are several that are Maze Plus ready at the moment. I think there's a version of. I think the 2 times version of Lance's map is Maze Plus as well, American map. Got that off. Do you need anything else? Oh yes, actually. Back. Some more hay. Silage stuff. We're spending, yeah. It would be like, say, that's my trouble. If I was streaming, well, actually, it would work as an MP map because I'm not streaming on the computer that I'm playing on, so it'd be fine. But yeah, cheating harvesters and planters, and yeah, for my style of gameplay, it's hard for me to play an American map with my style of gameplay. Because American maps tend to be very big fields. I have to come up with a different type of series. Although I really want to do a challenge series on an American map or something. Another map I need to look at actually is Red Dirt. I really, really want to do a first look on that map as well. They're getting low on grass. Otherwise, they are all good. Yeah, we've got no fresh maize. I think What are we? 26 minutes past. We've got a few more bales to sell. We did have fun on Stone Valley. We had enormous fun on Stone Valley. I think doing that... Did we do that as seasons? I don't think we did that as seasons, did we? Or did we do that as seasons? Can't wait for Challenge... Yeah, Challenge Valley would be nice. Dusty Cove, I think Dusty Davis talked about bringing to FS19. Oh yeah, Red Dirt's map is incredible. And I think we may eventually go, you know, have a go with it. But we, yeah. Let's see where we go. Yeah, we had seasons. I thought we did. I did that as a New Holland farm. I should have done it as a case farm. Oh, why did that roll down to there? Fine. BB Canty is so... Oh, I am not that crazy. I think Jab's been having a go at that on solo, which has been good to watch what I've seen of that. That is a map I would get lost doing that. And I'd need to do it as a live stream because the amount of time it would take me to do anything on there just doesn't lend itself to a video at all. One reason why I'm enjoying Six Ashes at the moment, Six Ashes is running nicely, and I've got an absolutely brilliant geo on there. The geo means I'm not spending too long doing summer spraying and stuff. In fact, I don't think I've done any summer spraying on there. So yeah, it's a cracking map from that point of view. Cracking geo from that point of view. I think it's the Lancashire geo. Is it Lancashire? Yeah, it's the Lancashire, not the Lincolnshire. Yeah, it's fun, but yeah, I think if I was playing solo, then I might. Lots to keep you going, lots to do. Because I don't play anything less than 5 times most of the time. If I'm doing videos these days, I play it all at 10 times. Just so that I can record for an hour, I know I can edit stuff out, and I can, you know, it will all fit rather neatly into that. Streams do rather neatly 2 hours and 5 times. Well, I have noticed my videos will be getting slightly longer. Later, thanks for joining us. Right, we have one more bale to get in here. It is 10:30, so that is some pretty good timing actually. We will be here for day 6 of winter, going through to spring next time. I have a little bit of work to do with my cows next time, but I would guess I'll probably be selling some milk. And I'm doing work with cows day 6, and I'm getting ready for next year. Should make it through and earn quite a bit of money on him, I think. Just going to turn this. 6 Ashes on its own seasons. It's 6 Ashes. Yeah, 6 Ashes does have its own geo, which I spoke to GB about quite a bit. And yeah, that is a good geo. It's the same one that he, well, it's a very similar one to the one that he did for Little Norton. I don't know if that's the one. It might be that one that I recommended switching the wheat and the barley round on. But yeah, it's a good geo. Any geo that has you harvesting midway through summer is a good geo for the UK. And yeah, you should never be harvesting mid to late autumn, really. If you're harvesting in October, something has gone wrong on your farm, basically. Right, let's park this up in here. Turn the lights off. There we go. Let's see what the flashes on this. Right, on the Arian. Let's turn those off. Yep, there we go. And the light is fading again. Oh, come on. Jump. Right, there we go. So, yeah. Will Eddie have the Fiat? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with Eddie. Well, I do, but I need something for... I'm hoping a few ducks are going to line in a row. The lighthouse does look awesome in the snow. Right, so that is where we're going to leave it today. Let's head out to this screen here, because I've got a couple of thank yous to say before we go. So let's switch out the game. Oh, I need to save the game first. Right, let's save the server. And we'll reduce it to 1 times. And then we'll flit out here. Because I have a couple of thank yous to say. Right, yeah, I would like to say a thank you to Transity Studios for your cheer. You are awesome. Fibio Concrete, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. Case 4240, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Farmingirl 27, thank you for resubscribing. You're awesome. NetSound19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And Tracker Matzi, thank you for resubscribing as well. You are awesome. I will be back tomorrow night from 8:30 on Bessie Beneath. So I hope you can come and join me for that. We will be... I think we're getting into springtime. I think we're sorting stuff out and moving forwards, and we might be selling some milk next time. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Although I think we worked out, yeah, it's December is the best time. So we're all good there. We need to go and raid somebody. So who are we going to raid tonight? I am going to raid Mr. Scuba Doobie, who is awesome, and you will enjoy. So please join the raid. You will get channel points for joining it, so please do. Yeah, I have turned the time down to 1 Evo while I'm doing my outro, so it's all fine. I'm going to leave this here, though, so all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're here on Twitch and have yet to hit that follow, please do, and make sure that you also have your notifications turned on so you never miss a live stream from me. And if you are watching this on YouTube, the VOD on YouTube, please give us a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.